Yes, hi, my name is Tijani Hussin. I am the Health Economics Consultant for the Dubai Health Authority Health Funding Department. My session was mainly about a publication that was published in the Journal of East Mediterranean Journal from the World Health Organization about the adjustment of the population in the GCC countries, which means that the population here are different, the structure and composition than other countries, and we need to adjust for that. We are using a statistical model to adjust for that.
How do you think mandatory health insurance has impacted this region?
Mandatory health insurance just started to be implemented in most of the countries, and I think it will not be an impact, but rather something positive, because usually impact is something that has negative, but this one has more of positive to it. Mainly the universal health coverage. It's an international United Nations initiative to implement universal health coverage across all regions of the world, and this region is definitely one of them, and that's why the governments and the private sector are moving towards universal health coverage by giving access to people so that they can get insurance and get access when they are sick and fall sick for whatever reason.
What is the status of health insurance in the Middle East when compared to developed nations like the States or
Yes,
Canada?
the developed nations, they have been doing this for many, many years, and we are here in the region. We have been having it, but it wasn't mandatory. Now it's moving towards mandatory uniform kind of setup, and that's very good. It will take some time for each country and each region and each jurisdiction to develop their own localized model, but I believe that these models, whatever is chosen, whether it's a social health insurance or private health insurance or other form of kind of insurance, it's good as long as it satisfies the requirements of the universal health coverage, including collecting the money, pooling the money, and paying for this money, purchasing the services that are needed. It's a lot of discussion going on in the region, and each country having its own, they develop their own localized region, but when it's compared to other countries they have been doing it. Let's say, for example, Germany with Bismarck model from Bismarck is about 100 something years. In the US they are implementing it, but each of these models, none of them can say that we reached the end. Each of these models are also doing their own improvement and development to the model. I think it's evolving, and it will continue to evolve in our countries.
How do you think the MENA Health Insurance Congress helps address the challenges in health insurance?
I think it be bringing people from different backgrounds. So the regulators, you have the regulators on one side, you have the health insurance companies, you have the providers, you have the pharmaceutical companies, you have the revenue cycle management. All of them are coming into one room. That's good, because we share experience, we share concerns, and we listen to each other, and we see. So today I took some notes. I'm working for the government. When I go back to my office, these notes also I need to look into it and to see what can we do to address some of these concerns or some of these suggestions. Some of them are very good suggestions that we need to do.